Join me on the maiden voyage on the Resilient Lady, sailing out of Melbourne on a 5-night cruise to Tasmania and back. We'll take a look at the entertainment, the food options, and see what it's like to live as a rock star. We have a Rockstar Suite, which grants you access to Richard Branson's private bar. And we chat to our very own Rockstar Agent on board. So let the journey begin. Oh. And we've got through security, we've finally arrived. I think it's been about 2 hours of queuing, but it is so worthwhile.
The cabins are ready, the bars are open. Come on through.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself.
Hello. Yeah, up to 14, right at the back. Wow. And we're on board. Wonderful, thank you. Hello. Oh, ahoy. Well, the one right at the back in the corner, the 1411A.
Oh, 111.
That's the one.
This is your man.
Great, thank you. Oh, thank you. That'd be awesome. Perfect. Okay, very similar to Greener. Oh, awesome. Just there. Oh, like there. Yeah. Oh, and it opens. Fantastic. So, oh wow. Okay. Awesome. Oh wow. The curtains just open. Wow. 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 This is amazing. Anthony, awesome.
We have a partner name is Uli, so we're gonna have 2 people looking after this cruise.
Perfect.
I hope you miss Miss Mila already, your Rockstar Agent.
Okay.
She's gonna pass by your cabin. She's the one actually looking after your cabin reservations, alcohol beverages.
Okay.
So she will be the one looking after all the reservations and everything.
Wonderful.
And we'll be the one looking after your cabin side.
Yes. Okay.
And so all the beds, the water refill, ice and sparkling water all belongs to us. You can see your glasses, cocktail mixer, shaker, and everything inside.
Wow. Everything you see in the midi bar is complimentary. That is for the first round. You'll then pay for replacements. I was very impressed to see Moet in the fridge. Included is a record player with several vinyls. Anthony then shows us the tablet beside the bedside that controls the lighting, the curtains, in fact, the entire suite. Before the tablet is fully enabled, we have to watch the safety video. In the bathroom, you are supplied with Rockstar robes. And of course, the rain shower. Checking out the balcony, this is clearly one of the biggest balconies I've ever had on a cruise ship. And of course there is the signature hammock. Just a warning not to try the hammock after a few tequilas. Okay, we're on board the Resilient Lady in our Rockstar Suite, And as part of having a Rockstar Suite, we get a Rockstar Agent, and this is Myla. So it's been fantastic to have Myla on board with us. Myla, tell us a bit about yourself. How long have you been on the ship?
So I joined Virgin for the first time in January 2022. So next month is going to be 2 years since I'm on board, and pretty much shortly after I got the position of the Rockstar Agent. So like 2 weeks in my first contract, they offered me to try, and honestly, I didn't want to do it.
Oh wow!
I didn't want to do it because usually I'm an introvert. I don't really like to interact with people that much. But they told me to try, and I'm like, okay, I'll do it.
Wow.
And here we are.
Excellent.
Never regretted my choice.
It has been an incredible experience. I mean, I'd recommend the Rockstar experience because of the agent. So that leads me to saying, what does the Rockstar Agent do?
So basically, we are your link between the departments. So for you not to go down to Sailor Services to wait in all this huge lines, you can just easily contact us via the messages on the app or just by giving us a call. And whatever you guys need, we're just gonna work on that. So if you don't want to do anything, you just want to give the instruction to people, that's what we're here for. So we are trying to make your voyage as smooth as possible. All the bookings, all the cancellations, all the changes, all your schedule. Here we are.
Excellent. I can certainly vouch for that. I mean, we went to an amazing restaurant the other night, the Extra Virgin, the Italian on board. Loved it so much. Saw people couldn't get into it last night, and thanks to Myla, we got in. So again, one of the advantages of the Rockstar Agent. So thank you for that.
My pleasure.
I have to ask, okay, we've got a Rockstar Suite, there are mega Rockstars on board. What's the difference?
So the difference, obviously, in the price, it's a little bit more pricey, but the Mega Rockstar Agents, first of all, they have a night shift. So the night shift agent will be there with you after your main agent is off duty. So still, if you need pizza delivered to your room, or you need, I don't know, in-room suite dining at 10 p.m. or something like that, then Mega Rockstar Agents can do that for you.
Wow.
So basically, the main difference is that they are food handlers.
Yep.
So they can deliver any food from any venues to you in the suite. And unfortunately, Rockstar Agents cannot do that. But still, that's the thing. And obviously, you get other perks with being a Mega.
Yeah.
But that's the main difference.
There is amazing perks, a lot of secret things, but I can't reveal on camera. You just have to come on board the ship. And we'll also be a Rockstar for the Rockstar Suite. I guess, last question, you must get a lot of requests. What's the craziest request you've had since your contract started?
Well, on this voyage,
Yeah.
I had a Rockstar requesting for me to find a person to hook up with. That is unfortunately
Wow.
something I'm not able to do. But yeah, there's some crazy requests like a tiger in the room, or I don't know, all the crazy things you might think of. Yeah. I've for sure been asked about it.
Fantastic. Yeah, well, hopefully we haven't been too demanding.
Not at all.
And it's been so fantastic to have you, be our Rockstar Agent. We do thank you. And for all the viewers, my goodness, have a Rockstar Suite and you'll get to have someone like Myla. So thank you, Myla.
Well, there is no other. There is no other. I'm one and only, but we do have other great Rockstar Agents on board.
Okay, thank you, Myla.
My pleasure.
I'll see you again. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now it's time to explore the ship. The majority of the public areas are found on deck 6 and 7. We're at the midpoint of the ship called the Roundabout. It's where we embarked, and at night is the centerpiece of entertainment. The Roundabout takes you down to deck 6, which is where you'll find the High Street, a good selection of shops on board. We'll take a look at these shops a little later. And while exploring, the Sail Away party is underway. And here we have the champagne bar, known as SIP, located on deck 7. A great venue, and as you can see, pretty stylish. The Manor is the nightclub on board, and the entrance is truly spectacular. The Red Room is the theatre on board, and we saw some impressive shows. We'll see them later in this video. And don't forget the selfies with these characters. Test kitchen on board is one of the many restaurants and is very similar to a Heston style experience. Pink Agave is the Mexican restaurant on board. If you go here, do try the cocktail which has real crickets. Next is The Wake. It's a steakhouse and is open for brunch, lunch and dinner. For lunch, they serve amazing seafood platters. Extra Virgin is the Italian restaurant on board. We enjoyed it so much, we went there twice. And if you want a lighter lunch, I can recommend the Dockhouse. Great Mediterranean tapas. And if you're still hungry, there is the free gelato. Back at the roundabout, let's head up on deck. Up on deck 16, these swings are a lot of fun, but don't forget the sunburn cream. And the seesaw seemed a good idea at the time, however the weight distribution was a bit of a problem. This is one way to work off breakfast. If playing chess is too sedate, there's always the battle ropes. These cabanas are free to use with the love of your life, and there are also private ones available for a fee.
And we're on deck 7 at the back of the ship. Just up there is our suite, corner suite, on deck 14. As you can see, it's an amazing day here. Sunny to Hobart, surprisingly warm. I'm in shorts and a shirt, so pretty lucky with the weather.
If you get the opportunity, do try the Net. Located on deck 16, you've got a view right down to deck 7. Dining on board is next level. Forget the idea of a main dining room. Here, you can select a different restaurant every night. Also, forget the concept of a buffet. This more resembles a food court. So let's take a look at some of the signature restaurants on board. Okay, so I might go the grilled shrimp.
Yeah.
Oh, and Spanish octopus. And chicken thighs. I might try everything. Okay, so at this place, raised for service. Okay, that's how it works. The octopus, grilled shrimp, and of course, chicken thigh. That's good. Wow. Wow, okay.
Strong.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Wonderful. There's a cocktail. Oh my god, it's a bowl. On numerous places around the ship, you can find grab and go packs. Our first night on board, we tried the Wake Steakhouse. Perfect. Awesome. That's great. Perfect. Oh, that's so good. Seafood chowder. Beautiful.
Alright, the fillet for
Beautiful.
you.
Thank you. Beautiful.
Careful, the bit is a little bit rough.
Wow.
And you got the lamb, right? There we go. My pleasure.
Nice.
I just put on the side a little bit, yeah?
Well, I wasn't expecting this. A cheesecake. Next, we tried Test Kitchen, experimental cuisine. just like Heston's.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Wonderful. Thank you. Oh.
The menu doesn't give too much away here, but it's certainly worth a try. We chose a cocktail pairing rather than the traditional white wine or red wine pairing.
So it's a mushroom puree made by portobello mushroom with some onion and garlic inside. So with some pickled shimeji mushroom, the small one, and there is a button mushroom jar. On top there is a garnish with some microgreens. Outside we are serving some bread. It's a corsini bread, is a crispy sourdough bread. The best way to enjoy mushroom puree, take a slice of our bread.
Ready?
Wow.
Okay, for our second course, what we're having here is the eggs and peas. That one is slowly confit for 2 hours, so it becomes creamy without the yolky taste, with some kale puree and the sturgeon caviar. And then the peas is drizzled in olive oil. In the middle, we do have the Guinness beer bread.
Wow.
Just mix everything together and then have it with their bread. And
Lovely. Thank you.
Third course, scallop. It's a pan-seared main scallop. So with two kinds of seaweed, there is a green seaweed, some red seaweed, 2 slices of ham, garnished with some dill, and it's butter.
Here.
so, for your main course, this is the venison in the wound. We call it the venison in the wound. So here to explain to you.
Test Kitchen was excellent, but it's probably a place you'll only go to once on your cruise, whereas the other restaurants you'd have no hesitation to go 2 or 3 times. If you're after authentic Italian food, Extra Virgin is your place.
We have 3 parts of the menu. First is antipasto, which is appetizer. Yeah,
Yep.
you can choose for your own appetizer. Yeah, and then I have feta mistri. It's more like to the cheese and cold cut, especially when you have wine or later on you can share on the table. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then when it comes to the main course, this is like sort of main course. What I'm gonna mention, this is that usually the sailor in the Extra Virgin love it, but I'm gonna leave it up to you whatever you order. Yeah. For example, I have braised braised pork cheek, nice.
Yeah.
And then I have porcini rabbit New York strip steak, yeah? Accompanied with some faro with that. And then I have also grilled Mediterranean sea bass. Choose for your own, yeah. And then you see your right side, there is pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can choose to be shared in the middle, or you can do opposite, like you.
Yep. Wonderful.
Meatballs.
The meatballs, yes. All right.
You have the rice and magic. And also beef carpaccio.
Oh, sorry. That's we're sharing that. Wonderful. Thank you.
Everyone.
Thank you.
The cold cut gonna be here in a moment's time, yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Please enjoy.
Perfect.
Adam,
Thank you. Thanks, Annie.
enjoy.
Thank you.
Oxtail.
Oh, beautiful oxtail.
Enjoy your dinner, please.
Lovely. Thank you. Well, that's the first fresh truffle on a cruise ship. Impressive.
You record it?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I have whiskey crema, vanilla, and chocolate hazelnut.
Okay, I'll go with the whiskey.
Whiskey crema. I'm like wondering how to taste, right?
Uh-huh.
1 2 scoop, Adam.
1.5 maybe.
This one vanilla, perhaps.
Oh, yeah, vanilla as well. Yeah, perfect. Oh, yes, okay.
Like, give it a try?
Yeah, let's try that.
Run it only. You are Adel.
Oh, thanks, honey.
And I'll come
Awesome.
back for
Thank you.
Bolognese.
If Mexican is more your thing, this will rival any restaurant on land.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. So with real crickets.
Yes, they are. I'll bring you another fork. I touched this one. What it is, right?
Wow. So a cocktail with crickets. This is our first. And to try the drink with crickets. It's good. Did get one. Well, the verdict on the cricket drink, they are crunchy. I've just noticed one with a leaf. But all up, highly recommend it.
I am one aguachile, the camarón. I am one esquite, the sweet corn. Papas con chorizo. Let me just put a little bit more space.
Perfect.
Papas con chorizo, potatoes with some chorizo.
Lovely.
And finish. And be careful with this plate, please. It's very hot. It's the
Yep.
shrimp,
Beautiful.
the camarón.
Wonderful.
We have a pato rosita. Very hot as well. Be careful.
Beautiful.
In the middle, we have some tortillas. You can make a taco. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Another restaurant I love to go to twice. For dessert, I highly recommend the chocolate tacos. If fine dining is not your thing and you prefer the traditional buffet on normal cruise ships, well, go to the food galley.
Morning. Got toasties there by the looks of things. Okay, noodles will be later. Morning. Hang on. We got drinks, so free drinks, Coca-Cola, any hour of the day. Wow. Perfect. Oh, tacos. Tacos here. There we go. Avocado. Chorizo burritos. Wow. Okay, so we've got the diner here. There we go. Breakfast. Wow. Just it's like bacon and eggs there. Burger. That was a midnight burger last night. Morning. Look at that, the breads. It's good. Thing. So we got the biggie last night. There we go, healthy breakfast, looks pretty good. Wow. And then we got through this way as well.
Anything else?
And our resident later. Yeah. Thank you. So this daily mix of Looks good. Bonnie. Bonnie.
Is that the cake that comes with it, is it? Is that the cake that comes with it?
Yes, if you like to remove the egg.
And it's a spicy ramen today. There's 3 options of ramen, and we're giving this a try. We generally ate at the galley for breakfast each day. As you can see here, my brother is ordered a coffee, and they just simply tag your band. Wow, it's a healthy bento box. That's good. Healthy breakfast. Okay. Actually, I might get something. Can I order the omelette? I'll get the ham, cheese, cheddar. Be great.
Ham and cheese. Would you like to add any sides with that?
Oh, just the omelette, actually.
Just the omelette.
That'd be great. And for me, a healthy omelette. If you wish to brave the weather, there is the Sun Club Cafe. Wonderful. Thank you very much. And we tried room service one morning. It did not disappoint. So we ordered between 8:30 and 9, and right on 8:30 it arrives. And this is while birthed in Hobart, Australia. Day is going to be about 29 degrees, and we'll start with a beautiful breakfast. Yeah, it works.
Is in our sailor app, which I'm sure all of you have now downloaded.
Okay, so we've now arrived at Richard's Bar. This is exclusive to passengers who have the Rockstar or Mega Rockstar Suite. So we'll take a look. If we're lucky, we might see Richard Branson here. I did see him earlier today here in Melbourne. May as well grab a champagne, eh? Perfect. Thank you. Wow. So got the champagne. Cheers. Thank you. Awesome. Cheers. Thank you. And it's off to have a Richard's ginger beer. So we just ordered a Tails Up and a Richard's ginger beer at Richard's private rooftop bar. Yep, back here again. Here this morning, back here after lunch. Okay, the shopping is quite diverse, quite surprising. Watches, perfumes, it's got a bit of everything here. Jewellery as well, and of course there is the Virgin store. Yeah, top end brands, as you can see here. Yeah, jewellery, pretty impressive. I mean, diamonds and whatnot. Yeah, certainly if you've forgotten something, you could buy here. And there's more shops just still on deck 6, both sides of the ship. So everyday essentials, and of course there's the tattoo shop just there. And the tattoo shop just there. Okay, Louis Vuitton on board. Okay, watches, tag, and the like. Perfumes here as well. And of course, one of my favourites is, of course, the Virgin store just down here. All the memorabilia. Hopefully, there's some maiden voyage memorabilia to buy as well. And of course, a duty-free shop. So, pretty comprehensive shops on board. Forget the daily news that are delivered each night or under your door. Everything is on the app. You can book restaurants, book shows, and of course see what is on day by day. Okay, agenda. Let's take a look at some of the entertainment on board.
Who's ready to travel the world? Well, lift up your anchor and lower expectations. I'm coming out. The world to know, I've got to let it show. Are we coming out today? I can see we are all ready. You want to wear a bra next time? Well, to know, I've got to let it show.
The resident drag queen put on a number of performances. This was in the Manor, which also serves as the nightclub.
You are eager to go, aren't you? Well, listen, just hold your head up, girl, and you'll go first. Are you ready, Michael? Pass and titty, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Don't get bored, take the bus. They're gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's something that I'm hungry.
The Red Room is the theatre on board the ship. One of our favourite shows was Persephone.
Away.
Well, tonight is Scarlet Night, and the Rockstar Agent has just provided us with some top secret tickets to a Scarlet Night event tonight. Very, very exclusive. So yeah, it is very secretive. So we'll wait and see if we can record it later. Okay, it's Scarlet Night. The corridors are all in red.
2, 1, keep it red! Yeah, all right. No one move from this area. Stay right here.
Turn the sky red. Once every voyage, sailors celebrate Scarlet Night to honor their love.
Every part of the ship is red, and we have no idea where we're going.
Now we've ended up in the Deck 7 bar at the back.
At this point, cameras are off. We go to a secret area within the ship. Scarlet Night ends on the pool deck, and it gets very wet. And for those who are brave, it's then time to get into the pool. Bear in mind, we're in the Bass Strait. It was really cold weather. If you don't have the luxury of being invited on the tour that we had, you won't miss out. There is entertainment ship-wide on Scarlet Night. And before I close off with my comments on this amazing cruise, please do subscribe to the channel.
So my thoughts on the Resilient Lady. Wow, I'm impressed. I arrived back into Melbourne. It's our home port for this season, and I just, it is sad to be getting off it today. It's fortunate I'm going again in February, in literally 2 months, so it makes it a little less sad. Wow, where do I start? The Rockstar experience, highly recommend it. If you're following my channel because of the Cunard cruises, it would probably be compared to Princess Grill, and of course the Mega Rockstar being more the Queen's Grill. But saying that, Rockstar experience, you can see the balcony here, it has been an amazing experience. And having Myla, our Rockstar Agent, similar to the butler equivalent on Queen Mary, it's amazing. Entertainment on board has been fantastic. I mean, last night was Persephone. We loved it so much, we went twice. And in fact, on this voyage, we've gone 3 times. But not forgetting shows in the Manor, which is like the nightclub equivalent. We saw a drag queen show in there, Around the World in 80 Days. Everything has been top notch. Food's been unbelievable. Now, Virgin Voyages did win Best Cruise Line for Food. I think it was in 2022 by Cruise Critic, and I can confirm it is amazing. Again, some people complain that they prefer a main dining room and a buffet. No, this is not the ship for that. This ship has restaurants and has like a food court for its buffet. So last night we went to the Italian on board, which was extra virgin. We loved it so much we actually went there twice. People have been saying, well, you don't get to know your waiters and waitresses. We found we did. I mean, a huge shout out to Hanif in Extra Virgin, who served us really well on the 2 nights. And right down to breakfast. Yeah, we went to the food court a lot of the mornings, and the lovely Donata was there and knew what our meals were. Quite amazing when there's 2,700 passengers on this ship. So you still get that personal experience. You don't feel like one of many on this ship. So entertainment, dining, the cruise, the cabin, well, I absolutely can't fault it. If I had a choice for the next cruise, like next year, I would have no hesitation in choosing Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady. I'm really, really impressed.